Okay, finally cutting back into this. Can't pause, so I had to cut in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
I'm going for in-game now. Well, this isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there, just a party.
I know.
Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead.
I know the game it kind of brings this up, and this will go to a few points, but it's like, you're going deep into a mine. Shouldn't, like, oxygen be non-existent down here?
Because of...
I mean, it's like when you think about it, and again, we're about to get an explanation to that, so just put a pin in that, but I feel like May, due to the condition that she's in, like, she really should be, you know, like, probably wheezing a bit more, and that's another thing. If there's not enough, like...
Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. We sure we want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. Cough. He's in my head.
Yeah,
I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay then. We'll come out of this together. So, like, I'm probably gonna mostly be reading and not...
Well, most people who get to this point of the game, the last part is mostly reading.
Mm-hmm. So, we're gonna... I said when we would get to it, I would start kind of explaining why...
I'm going to wait for the game itself to kind of drop, because I don't... Because I have some opinions about this moment. I want to look like a crazy person or something. It's like, oh, you're just projecting, or it's like it's not meant to be interpreted that way, or whatever. So I want the dialogue to be on screen when I make my
you okay? I have an inhaler. I'm fine. It's just like... It's like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? If that's how asthma is. It's not asthma, big guy. But thanks. Shh. I hear something. Down there. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, gotta save up for the screaming later.
But, like, because of how deep we are in a mine, I know, you know, indie games, they don't really have enough, well, actually, you could have probably removed a simple detail like this, but I feel like a nice detail would have been if the light from B's cigarette ended up going out, because, you know, there's, like, not enough oxygen down here.
It's a fake.
Oh, wait, yeah, I keep
We went over that.
I keep forgetting that. Because wasn't it, like...
To quit smoking, it's a fake.
Wasn't it, like, it was still lit up in the rain or something in May?
No, May commented that, like...
That thing's always lit, and then she says it's a fake.
And that goes to that funny line where she's like, you didn't notice that there was no smoke coming out of it? And May, I thought you were inhaling it. Like, swallowing the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Good old smoker. Mm-hmm. His power is smoke.
Yes.
And he's smoking.
Yes.
One Piece is great.
Can't have that in the 4Kids dub. No.
So if you're going for the pentagram quest, which I kind of screwed up, but this is the Switch version, so
it doesn't matter.
Third pentagram's down here.
Oh, of course it is.
What is this place? Looks like a church or something. You can see it.
Yeah.
And like junk.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, God. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh, God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. Basically, as you pass this point, you get the final pentagram if you've done the other.
This is basically, for the most part, there's a little bit of game after this, but because this is in-game, this is when the game just rapid fires off.
To get the 3 pentagrams, you have to answer the question correctly I fucked up on because I misremembered the game. Then, in Greg's story, you have to choose the one evil-sounding set of donuts, and the pentagram's on the donut. In May's story, you have to talk to the hot girl at the college party.
You talk to her and you do the handshake pentagram thing.
But Switch doesn't have achievements.
Remember when there was that rumor going around that the Switch was going to get achievements?
Apparently they found them in the firmware.
Right.
Oh, how about this? Okay, people straight out hack the Switch.
I know.
Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself! Yeah, asshole! We're like 5 times scarier than you. I love this. What I want to know is how they got over there. There they are! Right there. I'm gonna kill them.
Don't you know they can fly?
Ed, you'll do no such thing. It's out of our hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot the other night. Yep, sorry about that. You're apologizing? It was a bad call, I'm sorry. It's okay? Didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Then why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just being hard workers. Contributors. Okay? So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. And he's not gonna let you leave until he's, how to say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna have a say in whatever. I love this. What? So you think that Ed... He kidnapped that kid at Harfest. He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. He's... Oh, little girl. You don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh, God. I've seen this. Or, I've felt it. Was Ed Scudder and Jim Dorkey? Get out of it. Who found it 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Scamager? Last supervisor. I forget how to pronounce a lot of these names because I suck with English pronunciation because this language is hypocritical lies. Was out there when the company locked off the entrance. Carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole, copper, abandoned. Shot long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison. When the first settlers came out here. That old spring used to be right up above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992, or some men from West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared. Never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. Till Ed bursts through that wall and finds this place. And Jim walks right into that hole and never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer, but someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl, in dreams and in waking time, and in waking times. So what's brought you down here? What is this? So what does this have to do with you, me, or anyone? You gotta understand, in those days, it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only wanted our votes. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas. Spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants.
Who?
Mm-hmm. Get some southern small-town racism up in here. While we worked ourselves to death. Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. Yeah, oh, dipshit. This is why I love B. She's grounded in a modern, like, reality based on being a millennial.
But that's just all that off because of a few points I'm going to make again as the story continues, and that's why I kind of have a few problems with
I'm just mostly reading and not...
Yeah,
you finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church, but when Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Oh God, I think I know. I'll do that one. Yeah, he's already in there singing to you, right? Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe it, but he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer. Once it takes a shine to you, it rubs off on you. You can do things. I've never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Doesn't that sound familiar? Okay.
And also, I believe this is the point where the game... Some of these names they're throwing out are, I believe, beings from the Cthulhu mythos.
After Ed talked us into all of this, after that first time, after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, but it was almost like we were getting younger and money came too. Still, a few of us left from back then. Picked first time. First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw him in the hole. They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Even every few months or so, he starts singing. And it's someone's turn to find someone. That what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our number broke the rules and had to pay. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm going to be sick. We never pick no one who's going to be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... Oh God, oh no. How many people have died down here? Casey. The Harley kid? Oh, he was going to contribute to society. Except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad. Was a rap sheet a mile long before whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey.
That was that was actually Greg that said that you killed Casey.
That kid who in your chat room has the forever away message, they threw him in a hole. He's dead. We don't use that word. You know, he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin. Buried alive when his little trailer lab exploded. They had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Oh God, Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Which one of you did it? Greg? He was my friend. Alright, now throw it. Alright, now throw it down now or I will shoot. Hee. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. And most of them have guns. You brought guns down here? Dangerous this far out in the woods. At night, basic safety. Throw it down, son. Don't make this our time. Greg. Dang it. You're monsters. None of this. None of this is happening. We're starting to get into my problem with the story. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are gonna be humming again someday. Old mill is puffing up smoke. You kids don't understand that. We lost what our world was built around. Used to be you providing for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunities here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home became a tumbled in pile of wood and plaster. A job became a burned out brick box or a hole in the ground. But we can change that. We can put this place back together where it won't be just shapes.
Imagine if they said we could make Possum Springs great again. That would have been fucking surreal.
I'm gonna die down here.
Because this game came out just like a little bit before Trump became president, right? It was like a year before.
I think.
That would have been fucking...
Why are you telling us all of this? Because we're getting old. And even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really? You're, like, pitching us on... I love the... You kids are gonna have to murder for us.
Yeah.
It's just this This is their pit.
You're gonna have to throw homeless people in the hole.
Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially like? Or is this just some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who is afraid of dying? That don't matter. Snort. It does. This is real bad. This is insane! Why should we help you? Because if no one is here to do this, you remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. And beyond that, the jobs never come back, the kids never come back, everything crumbles, Possum Springs bleeds to death, and soon we'll all be dead. And this town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. Again, I'm mostly reading because
most people, when they get to this point, that's usually.
I understand if you need some time to think it over, so we can leave. No one's gonna stop you, but understand that you don't know who we are out there, but we know who you are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Ed. Or Ed. I think his name's Ed. I was saying Ed. Again, I hate this. You don't know a thing about what he wants. What he is. I think it is Ed. I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you can leave that crossbow. What? Why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. Hee. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror. That's not a word you get to use too often. That's all I've got left. As we get into the end game and the kind of post-credit afterlog, no, I think it's pre-credits afterlog thing, I will talk more about the story, but for now...
because I have some problems with the implications of this.
Like everything else, and my head is gone. Let's get out of here fast. I don't know if... Shh. Talk later.
Are you controlling
No.
here?
Old stuff in here.
Yeah, also, isn't this section not quite done yet?
There's plenty more.
No, not more in terms of game. I mean, more in terms of this mine section.
There's a little bit more gameplay.
Yeah.
And some story beats. I'm gonna have to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey, yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it? Wow, really? Too tired to explain it, right? But, like, they lost what they thought. They lost what they thought was gonna happen. Which was what had happened, like, a long time ago. Or how they remember, or, like, picture it. And things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid at Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. You ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Shh, I thought.
Yeah, I thought they tried to follow you out. I remember this. Oh, you gotta mash Y. Gotta play, gotta have gameplay in this game.
And he has a scarred ear like your granddad.
Also, he's, kinda dead now. Oh, look, severed arm. Symbolic.
The only other cat model that has a broken ear like that is your granddad. Holy shit! Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something! May. She's just laughing.
Oh, they've gone mad.
Sniff. Stop. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Shh, give her a minute. I feel air coming up from somewhere, so we're not gonna suffocate. Oh well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Oh. Welcome back. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered again, which is weird. Cough. That was like the third time in 2 days. Third time's the charm. Guys, there's coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. It's boarded up. A long time ago. Can we get through? Let's find out. Let's get out of here. I do love this little character moment.
Huh, they gave everyone a unique hand model.
Yeah.
Is that only used for that moment? Or actually you can do a knife fight with Greg at some point?
That's some fresh air, alright. Sniff, sniff. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water? Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine, river, we're in a mine, right? So we're getting close to the...
Yes.
And as we do the post-game type stuff, I'm going to ramble more about the story, but... I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. So, and this is about to also get to the point, and I said when we get here I was gonna ramble why I feel a good story starts to get ruined. In we go. Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, what did you guys think of the story development that happened in this part? This is where I feel the game gets really fucking stupid, because they pretty much imply that an H.P. Lovecraft monster is the reason that the town has a crazy murder cult. They sacrifice people to make it happy, and supposedly it makes the town better. I feel this comes right the fuck out of nowhere, and is kind of, half-assed and very weird. This is why I think the game starts to drop off, because it started out as a very realistic and relatable game, but then they pretty much imply that an H.P. Lovecraft monster is the reason everything is going on. But we can get a little bit more into why I don't like that in some other parts. I just wanted to know what people thought of this massive shift in the story. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shell for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.